Washington, aides of U.S. President Donald Trump used the services of a private Israeli intelligence firm to get dirt on former Obama administration officials who were involved in crafting the 2015 Iran nuclear deal, according to a report published Saturday by the British newspaper The Observer. Trump's aides reportedly contacted the Israeli investigators just days after the U.S. President's May 2017 visit to Israel, where he promised Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu that Iran would never possess nuclear weapons. Greater than what happens if Trump pulls out of the Iran deal. Israel hopes Trump's scrapping Iran deal could lead to regime change in Tehran. Analysis greater than Obama with Ben Rhodes, Deputy National Security Advisor for Strategic Communications, in the Oval Office, September 10, 2014. Pete Souza, the White House. The report said the investigators specifically looked for information about Ben Rhodes, former U.S. President Barack Obama's Deputy National Security Advisor for Communications. The point of what The Observer describes as the dirty campaign was that people acting for Trump would discredit those who were pivotal in selling the deal, making it easier to pull out of it. The report quoted a source with details of the operation as saying, "We've got more newsletters we think you'll find interesting. Click here, please try again later." The Trump camp reportedly also asked the Israeli firm to contact journalists in leading media outlets covering the Iran deal and obtain information from them about potential leaks from Rhodes and other Obama officials, leaks that supposedly would have violated national security procedures. One of the news outlets mentioned in the Guardian report is Haaretz. The report noted that while sources have confirmed that contact and an initial plan of attack was provided to private investigators by representatives of Trump, it is not clear how much work was actually undertaken, for how long, or what became of any material unearthed. The report said that the White House offered no comment when contacted. The Observer is the Sunday version of the British newspaper The Guardian. Trump is expected to announce by May 12 whether he will recertify the Iran accord, which he has called the worst deal ever. He has declared that he will withdraw from the agreement unless changes are made, such as limitations on Iran's ballistic missile program. A presentation by Netanyahu on Monday about what he said was documentary evidence of Iran's past nuclear arms program could give Trump a fresh argument to withdraw, even though United Nations inspectors say Iran has complied with the terms of the deal. Greater than yes, Iran lied about its nuclear capabilities. But so did Israel. Opinion greater than earlier Saturday, the Boston Globe reported that former U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry met with Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif at the UN headquarters in New York 2 weeks ago in an attempt to save the deal. Kerry reportedly also met with German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier and French President Emmanuel Macron and spoke on the phone with EU Foreign Policy Chief Federica Mogherini. Kerry was instrumental in formulating the deal with Iran, seen as one of his main achievements as Secretary of State, a post he left more than a year ago.